All right. Hello, everyone. We have a special little message for everyone today. We have a really interesting gathering of members and other Rotarians from around the district and around the world with us today. The reason for this gathering is to recognize our member May Yam. May has been recognized with a Paul Harris Fellow Award, which is a really important distinction. And this honor has been presented to May by the past president of the Rotary Club of Alpharetta, Scott Dole, who is with us today. And I'll pass it over to Scott for a message from him.
Hello, everyone. Whatever time zone you're in, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is a pleasure really to have this opportunity to present a Paul Harris Fellow in a way that I'm not sure it's been done before. So I'm glad it's being recorded perhaps. Paul Harris Fellow, as you know, is an opportunity to give to our foundation and be recognized at a gift of $1,000 as a Paul Harris Fellow, or to accumulate points through the giving that then can be awarded as a Paul Harris Fellow to someone you would like to honor. I've done so to my son, who went off to flight school for the Air Force, and honored him in that way for his accomplishments and really for being a young Rotarian that he is in his life. And as we began to get involved from the East Coast to the West Coast with a program, VR, virtual reality for social impact, we met May Yam and Mitty and Jim Margraff and Jane Louie and David Cochran and Greg Annabelle. And it's been a fantastic group, really. And so it is an honor for me at this point for a rather new Rotarian to receive a Paul Harris Fellow, and that would be May Yam. And it is my honor and my pleasure to give this honor to you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
May, on behalf of the leadership for the club, as well as the Rotary National Board of Directors and Trustees, it's my honor to present to you this Paul Harris Fellowship Award. I'm going to also pin you with this Paul Harris pin. Hopefully not stab your jacket too bad. Okay. Oh, maybe not pin properly. We'll have to repin it later. Here is your pin.
Thank you. Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mitty. Yeah. This is such an honor.
All right, awesome.
Say something.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm more nervous.
You're used to this.
That is such a honor, Scott Dahl. Yeah, you mentioned it right with the company that we've just started, virtual reality for social impact. So my journey started professionally a long time ago. I was a computer programmer at Atari Games, and I programmed games for many years. And although it was very rewarding and I had a ton of fun, I just felt like I needed to do something to serve my soul. And so after a while, I made the slow transition over to storytelling, but in the form of narrative films. And I've just found that so rewarding, and being able to connect with people and be able to try to empower people. And then less than 2 years ago, I met Jane Louie, and we created a Rotary International public image piece. And the response was so overwhelming. It was just some of the feedback we were getting back was just astounding. And so with Jim McGrath and Jane Louie and Greg Annabelle, we we decided to form the company with David Cochran, Mitty, and then also, of course, Scott Dahl. And this is just the beginning. Where we have so much up our sleeve. We're going to work on educational pieces and community outreach pieces. And I'm just so excited about this new journey, because we literally just started this company, and just so proud of being a Rotarian. And it's totally true. We are people of action, and I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of you 50 people out there, and looking forward to connecting with all of you and making a change in the world. So thank you so much.
It's an honor.
Thank you, it's an honor.
All right, awesome. So before I end the recording part of this celebration here, I just want to switch this over to gallery view, just to show there's quite a few of our members here on the recording. We have Rory, we have Shags, we obviously have Scott Dole, we have I remember Raquel, we also have Jane. I remember Rushton, and also Jim on the call as well. So thank you everyone for joining. I will stop the recording here, but let's stay on the line, and we can continue with some congratulatory messages for me.